Welcome to the Imperium Forex daily video. Before we begin, it should be noted that any advice is of a general nature only and that your personal circumstances have not been taken into consideration. Hello everyone, my name is Rob Clayton and thank you very much for joining me. The Australian dollar managed to reclaim the losses from the overnight's price action after an unexpected tumble took the pair to the challenge of 78.70, and as you can see did print a low of 66 before rebounding. Not the most supportive rebound at the moment, and with the resistance coming in now at 79.15, I expect to see another round of tests to the downside. With the level being weakened at 70, we should see further exposure from a breach towards 78.30 and reassess from there. Well, the market, the euro and the US dollar is treading water and now awaits from the speeches from Jackson Hole Summit. The market will be keeping a very close watch to what comes out of the summit after titling it the Fostering a Dynamic Global Economy, which will be hosted by the Kansas City Federal Reserve Bank. Now, this kicks off today and runs through to Saturday, with the main focus, of course, being on President Mario Draghi as well as Janet Yellen. We're both to deliver speeches. It is unlikely to see any change in monetary policy with the ECB after giving hardly anything away on Wednesday, along with Janet Yellen, who's unlikely to deliver anything new regarding the Fed's policy. So for trading, I'll be a little bit cautious, purely for the fact is that if the markets close Saturday morning, what may come out of this summit could trigger very dynamic moves on Monday. So do be a little bit cautious on how you trade. That being said, I still expect to see euro to fall towards 118.50.60, and I am looking towards 117.60 down towards 117.20 with an objective of 116.60 and reassess from there. Well, dollar yen has surprisingly held very well at that 108.80 level, and from the rebound is now attempting to take on the challenge of 109.65. Now, a break above there would give further implications, and if you look closely at the technicals, they are supporting a bullish move. For one, as prices decline, you've got a rising stochastic, which is first of all seen as bullish divergence. The RSI also not confirming the sell-off. And thirdly, we have a histogram that's just breaking over zero. Now, from these signals, I do expect to see the rally, as I said, through 65 and on towards 110.15, which may extend to 111. Any dips, the strategy is still to buy towards 108.80 and place stops tightly underneath 108.30. That will be my concern if breached, as this would bring in a target of 106.75. Although my view for sterling has been towards 127.05.15, I am a little bit concerned with these technicals. However, that being said, we've got a doji, so there is a bit of indecisiveness here. So we could still see a move towards 127.05.15 before rebounding. Now, towards the top side, we could take out the 128.60 level quite easily, but I believe 129.20.25 will now serve as a potential cap for the pound. The gold weakness is continually slowly, or more to the point, coming through, and as you can see here, is challenging this uptrend at 1,280. With the technical implications clearly supporting a further pressure to the downside, a break would give further exposure to 1,271.72 and reassess from there, as we could get a rebound. Any advances, the main key levels to the top side is 95 to 02, and if we get a break above 02, then this would give a further rally on towards 1,340 as a measured target. But at this stage, let's not get too ahead of the bullish move, purely for the fact is that these technicals are on the weaker side. And if we even look at silver, you can see the market is still retreating since that doji on Friday from $17.30 rejection. I do expect to see the market to potentially move through 85, but could find a base around $16.50 where I've highlighted it here, and may see a recovery to re-challenge the top side. Nevertheless, technically, I am swaying to the bearish side, so I'll be looking for this down move while 1720 caps. And to wrap up with oil, well, the market failed to continue on from that doji, and after the bullish move gives back all the gains and now looks back towards $46.60, which could extend down towards $45.70 and reassess from there. Any advances should find supply either from 48.20 or firmer, where this support is now resistance at 48.80. So that wraps up my daily video. Thank you very much for joining me. And as always, look out for the intraday report, and I hope you have a wonderful day and a great start to the new weekend.